Amy, did you say you're sore?
Yeah, I just haven't pushing myself because I haven't done after that stuff, so I've been like on the stairs with the big bus.
What muscular soreness? Do you have any?
Yeah.
Joints?
I mean, always my hip flexors. Then I don't know. I guess I'll let you know as we go, huh?
Do you want to roll a little bit?
I should came earlier. I said I should came earlier.
Roll into your ramp. Kelly, hi. Can you hear me?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Good. How's the shoulder? How's the knee?
It's good. Everything's good.
Right. Good. It's like he's ready to go.
Yeah, he was just sleeping.
Oh, take a little snooze.
Now he wants a snack.
Okay. It is snack time.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start here in a minute. I'm just gonna see if anybody hops on. I know a lot of vacationers this week. Florida. Florida.
Florida. Such a nice day out here, though. Not this morning. I was bummed out.
Hopefully it'll still be light out when you leave.
Yeah,
You decide to dip your toes in the water.
I just start me up this morning.
I'm gonna go and dip my toes in the bed.
They just had ice on up here.
Oh,
2
yeah.
days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, in 2 minutes, we'll be fine. You won't back.
That penguin plunge. No, I can't do that. One of the worst things that like basic and AIT was friggin' ice baths. They're worried about zone meetings. So they just go from arm to like whatever.
Hurting.
Cost me too much discomfort. I hate it.
Oh, it's going around me too. I just want to sip them ice too.
I used to get in trouble because I was out and take my arms out of it.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, I.
All right, all right. Okay, guys, let's get moving. Good, all right, good to go. Let's start with this thing, Jamie Control. Let's go on our back, guys. We'll start on our mat. You can do, I don't know if you do your calf stuff. That's the one first. Yeah. The balls are ready to play. Okay, so we're gonna go hip ups. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go. Give me 10 regular hip ups. That just means both feet, right? We're just pushing hips to the ceiling. Nothing fancy. 10. Then let's do 10 marching. Okay, so 10 bilateral. 10 marching each leg. Yeah, it's all everything. I like to use everything. All right, after our hip ups, we're gonna take it to our side. Okay, so we're gonna go side lying, diagonal reach. Okay, so what that looks like is I'm gonna bring my knees up in line with my hip. Okay, I'm gonna take my top hand to my knee. That's where my starting point is. I'm going to bring that straight arm up diagonal. So knee to shoulder, rotate and reach. Bring it back. Nice breath as you reach. And then let's follow that hand with your eyeballs. You have that little rolling. Good. Little rolling kind of home. Yes.
I've been doing that since I was.
Oh, good. Okay. Keep doing that butt quad for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead. Let's switch the other side. We'll roll on over. We'll pull knees up. Big breath. You got it. Straight arm. Yes.
The truth, sorry.
You're good.
But like right there.
Yeah, 2 inches. Don't worry, she's deep in painful thought anyways.
We'll take a picture.
It's fine. All right, guys, let's go ahead and finish your last reach. Okay, and we're gonna bring it to a quadruped position. Okay, if you want an extra little pad for the knee, let's go ahead and grab it. And what we're gonna do is alternating knee circles. Okay, so I want you to imagine you have a small pencil on your kneecap. And what we're gonna do is alternate clockwise, counterclockwise. Small circle. So how do you feel Saturday after?
It's just like been walking.
And just do some sides. Okay, guys, switch sides. Try a little pencil, clockwise, counter. Almost there, guys, almost there. Good, guys, go ahead, finish your last one. We're gonna stay here though, okay, for 1 more minute. We're gonna keep our hands stationary, but we're gonna take one leg out to the side. I'm gonna bring my toes straight ahead. Here, then I'm just gonna do a gentle rock. Back and forth. Good, you guys finish your last one, and then let's take it to the other side. Straighten that leg, toes straight ahead. Tired on that side?
I guess so, or I didn't do it right.
I am tired on my right and my left.
You just have to disregard my random messages to the chat. It keeps me accountable. If I bitch about something after my workout or I'm awkward or something like that.
Guys, rest. Finish your last one. There's no judgment here, ever, from me. Ben, on the other hand, he might hurt it, but not me.
He's the one who told me to walk backwards for 10 minutes, 3 times a week, so
Guys, come up on your feet. We went on vacation once and me and Dad were doing this whole like walking backwards.
Yeah.
So they started, there's like groups of people like staring at me. I just like we're walking back the other way.
Don't know.
I don't know that.
Okay, all right, so on our feet, what we're gonna do is this, right? A little short step forward, hinge, and we're gonna take it to the floor, reach. We're gonna come up, take a step back, and then we're gonna reach behind us. Okay, so. We're gonna go 30 seconds on all one side, then we'll switch to the other. I feel you. So when you wrote that message, I exactly knew how to do that.
I try to go at night, like when I'm on shift, because the gym usually closes, depending on the day, they make it like 9. So I usually try to go when there's someone there, but I had to go earlier, and I just, yeah. I look weird. And there's this person trying to like walk and avoid me as I'm walking backwards. I was like, no, you're good, I'm just walking backwards. And I just looked at me.
Finish your last one, guys. Finish the last one, and then we're gonna take it to the other side, okay? So step, breathe, hinge, up, reach. I'm sure you'll see equally weird things. Weird's all right. At a gym.
So I have this test that I'm training for in the beginning of June.
Almost
to
there,
build
guys.
up my leg muscles and stuff. So he wants me to loosen up my ankles, and part of me walking backwards is gonna like loosen up my.
When you start to feel better, I want you to do a little bit. It's good for.
I've been getting ideas.
I was thinking about that before. It's good on ankles and knees. It slows you down. You'll definitely go slower. Guys, rest. Finish your last one. Rest. We're gonna go back to the floor for a little core. Then we're gonna do 45 seconds of some locomotion, either some jumping or stepping if we're not jumping. Walking backwards slows you down tremendously, so your steps are just a little more thoughtful, and it's a way to get your knees over your toes without you really thinking about doing it. It's wild.
I'm like, maybe I should have walked backwards today.
Okay, so while we're here, guys, you're going to do one of 2 to 3 things. Okay, so either you can go straight legs, arms, reach and curl. Okay, so we're curling down, right, and we're gonna curl back up using hands. We can stay in this V position, so you guys can pick one of these, not all 3. You can stay in this V position, notice my heels are down, and we can just hold, right, we sit, we can lift the heels. Okay, so you guys can choose. Either we're gonna move right here, or we're gonna bring it in and just hold it. You guys choose. Full belly in, right, tight torso, 30 seconds. Let's do it. You guys gotta go. Pull in, breathe while you move, or breathe while you hold. Breathe, 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 breathe. Almost there, you guys. You're doing good. Hold or keep reaching. Yes, good. Good, you guys, rest. Rest and breathe. Okay, last one, 45 seconds. Okay, you guys can choose some motions, movements to do. Okay, so you can do a step squat. Right, more dynamic would be in and out. Similar movement, right, just a jump. We could do some pivoting squats. Okay, you can jump squats, You could jog, birdie, swap grass if he wants to. Anything you guys want, okay? 45 seconds. I will tell you halfway, and you can switch up your movement then as well. Okay? Let's move our arms. Make sure you're moving your arms, and make sure you're breathing. Go! Don't hold your breath.
I'm going easy today.
It doesn't always have to be hard. I know. That's why sometimes I throw it out there. I did some slow ones today. Come on, almost there, you guys. Almost there. You're good. I did not tell you halfway. I'm sorry. Walking. Come on, come on. Rest. Okay, self-assessment time. Start anywhere you guys want to. Okay, so if you have something that's nagging you today, in your body, then maybe we start there, right? Maybe shoulders. If it's your back, maybe spinal waves or toe touches, right? So you guys can make this your own self-assessment and add in some movements if you need to. So we'll have our toe touch, hang out for a couple breaths, right? Maybe 3 to 5. Straight, that feels good.
Okay.
See how my knees are over my heels? That's good, that's okay. Next, we can go lower. Don't want this. Okay, so think back. We'll use this, this kind of help. I like this because you also get a nice back stretch. Okay. 8 of our overhead reaches, 8 of our spinal waves. Big breath. So Lou, if you say your pain today is number. Or right now.
Definitely, but I can assist them.
Amy, go straight. We can move that.
I was trying to avoid, I didn't want to mess with food mojo.
Yeah, just know, if you go sideways, it'll like hold the ball.
My heart is good. Thank you. So I was looking on my way, I was gonna eat shit.
Just relax, breathe while you're there.
Worry about getting dropped.
So let's do shoulder line. Shoulder movement a little bit, or you can do floor, whichever. So I kind of loosen you up or warm you up a little bit more, other parts of your body. Add anything else you guys want to add in? Once we finish our self-assessment, okay, or you finish your self-assessment, we could go into our hamstring burn and our shoulder burn.
Who's the firefighter?
No. I'm off duty. I work 24 tomorrow again. I'm not going in there. That's for grandpa.
Let's do, last one is your spinal waves. Okay, 8 of those. And then we're gonna get ready for our burn.
Thank you. No, it's my phone, but it's an app that they have. So like carry pager.
Oh,
Right, usually in your phone.
And I get your dumbbell for your shoulder, which we go do seated. Okay. Scared me for a second. I was like, is there a fire?
You try to be dead asleep and then
No,
the phone drop it.
I would not like that at all.
I get up so fast.
All right, you guys. Go. Caleb, if you're ready, we'll do your hamstring burn and we'll start shoulders. You guys ready? You guys done? No rush. Okay. All right, so for this first one, we need a dumbbell. You guys all have a light dumbbell. Okay, Kelly, I'm gonna show you another way to use band. I wasn't sure if you wanted to use the band or dumbbell, so I'll show you both ways. And then Lisa, you're gonna do your quad burns, 15 to 25. Okay, so first one, dumbbell. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys both how to do both, because we can set it up in here too if you prefer to try to band it. Okay, so I'm gonna get the dumbbell in my feet. A little tricky to set up, but once you get there, you're good. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, right, just to push into the floor, and then I'm gonna pull, pump the hamstring, nice and easy, up and down. Okay, 25, or we can go band. If any of you would like to try band, definitely do it. Okay, so 25 with the dumbbell or the band. Okay, then the second one is our muscle snatch. Okay, so upright row, rotation, press. This is 10 to 15. Okay, so 25, 15, 25, depending on how you guys feel, of your hamstring curl. 10 to 15, okay, of our muscle snatch. We'll feel good in a little bit. Or you can sit. Then our muscle snatch, also known as upright row to external rotation to an overhead press. Okay, or muscle snatch. Sounds better. You guys are ready? You got 10 to 15 muscle snatch, 2 sets. Nancy, anything about one of those knees?
That
Right.
early squash is good.
The dumbbell?
Yeah.
You want to try it with the hand?
I'll let you go.
Okay, you're right. I like that. I like that answer. Okay. 2 sets, so 2 sets. So Nancy, we're gonna go. Okay, so you're gonna do this, okay? Upright row, and then just rotate and press. And you do all one motion. 10 to 15. 13. You're safe. Probably.
Let's be in the zone.
After our burn, we're gonna do a little flow core.
Virtual buddies,
Huh?
virtual buddies.
Yeah, well, Kaylee, but unless we're frozen. Am I frozen? Yeah, she's probably recommending the ball. No, Val and Keith are in Florida. Bob in Florida. A bunch of
Everybody's in Florida.
Everybody's on vacation in Florida. After we do our burn, we'll do our flow. I know last week there was, a lot of them.
And
So
we're
if you're in Florida, can you consider the game?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So where I did this is supposed to be.
Did someone log in from Hawaii once?
Yeah.
Oh my
Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Should have disconnected.
Orin was.
Yeah. Yeah, watch the palm trees in the background while we were working out.
I've never been in Hawaii. I'd like to go. Fly there, but
Thanks.
yeah. You were. Little feet. Not a lot of. Things there.
We messed up the plan. Cause I'm supposed to burn my ankle flow next.
Okay, well, I got some stuff for you. I'm gonna have you do some core. Okay. Don't worry, I got this plan in my brain. I know.
Panicking for 10 minutes now.
Okay, then I got that. Well, if all else fails to, we do it again, because you really can't do it enough. But if you want, we'll do a little core. Oh, yeah.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Should we invite?
No,
But yeah, there's some of them there. Another thing,
I couldn't find it last.
another thing that people have been doing as well, and I encourage people to do is, if you don't want to do a paper, which is totally fine, take a picture of all the weights that you lift, and then you can enter it in later on in the app. You don't have to do it
I'm
here.
not that concerned. I'm just giving him shit because he was like searching everywhere for the papers that were under the laptop the
I
entire
thought
time.
it came the next day.
It was fantastic.
Okay, let's, when you guys finish, we're gonna do our flow and our, core. When you're ready, no rush. Okay, if you're ready, we're gonna start, with our beast to spinal wave. And I'm gonna start with my knees down first, okay? So there's two ways you can do this, knees down, knees up. So first thing I'm gonna do is here, right? I'm gonna load my beast, that just means load hips, right, lower body. I'm going to, you guys think about our spinal waves in our self-assessment, right? I'm gonna kind of round and curl up, okay, to push up position. And then I'm just gonna kind of sag, right, hips look up, bring that back. Right, or knees up, okay, so load, come up. Okay, 3 to 5. Take it slow. I think about waving my spine, so kind of like rounding the spine as I come to that push-up position. 3 to 5. Then we're gonna do a beast to under switch to crab. Yes. This is okay. I'm taking the second one. We're gonna have to go back. Dead bug. Okay. This took me me a long time to sort of do slowly and try to get my spine like a segmental spinal wave. Like it took me a long time to sort of like get the motion down. So if any of you guys just breathe, try to go slow and just think of that spine, right, like a wave. The second one we're gonna do is we're just gonna practice our under switch a little bit. So we start in our beach position. Knees are up. I'm gonna tuck that foot, right? Bring it to our crab. If you want, we could add a crab hip up or reach. You don't have to, right? We can just bring it back. So 3 to 5 on each side. Okay, then I tuck my foot the other direction, right? Bring that 3 to 5 each side, and then we're going to do 5 dead bugs on each side. You can do dead bugs too, Nancy. Yes. Dead bug is variation for everybody. You do not want to do your under switch, right, or beast.
That was my favorite question. That's like.
Go 5 on each side. Back stays flat, right? Little tension in the core. You can take it slow or moderate speed. Oh, we have nightmares.
Well, the curves a little bit too much.
Yes. Once you guys finish those, take a rest, take a breather.
I mean,
5 each side.
5 each side, or each arm leg. Dead bugs are, because we think about things as movements, right? Not necessarily exercise. So a dead bug is a non-loaded, because your body spine is not loaded, crawl. Very similar movement, right? You're just not loaded. Okay, so one, both are core, right? Loaded is gonna be a little more shoulder, we understand, but it's not loaded. So think about it as sort of like similar movements, but. Yep. Okay. Serious time? Serious stuff. Serious, okay. All right, serious time. We are gonna start our first resistance training set. Okay, we are gonna start with a single arm rotational row. Okay, bent over, right? Little twist with our weight. This can also be done though, guys. Staggered stance, right? Split stance and hand supported for a little more back friendly. Okay, so either bent over or take that leg back. Okay, we're gonna start palm in, pull, rotate palm out. Okay, 8 to 15 on each arm. Is it okay? So you can bring it up to here and just corkscrew. Motion. Just thinking about pulling a load to your side. Yep. Okay. That one's one down from that weight. And if so, that's like go to the 12 kilogram pedal valve. That'll be a little heavier. And not just you go next set. You don't get.
I like pick that up, but I'm like, this is funny.
That's a good warm up set. Don't worry. That's what I mean. Yeah. And if you want, just take anything on your back. Yeah, you keep going. I know this is awkwardly tricky. I'm just gonna take it that way.
It smells like that.
It's weird how it's heavy. It's a squat stand. And I think you'd be able to move it, get it out of the way relatively quickly. with it.
You said heavier.
Yeah, that. Try this. Okay, so guys, after your rotational row, you have deadlifts. Okay, so traditional deadlift looks like this. I'm gonna go that brown one. Okay. So I like to start with the weight at my heels. That just ensures that I sit back into my hips, right, and heels. Pull, right, little squeeze, right back down. Okay, 8 to 15. Yep, you guys got it. Okay, you're gonna keep the bar nice and close to those legs. Nancy, knees okay? Are you ready?
I was trying to remember what the exercise was.
Which one you on, your plank?
Foot plank?
Okay, so third one is got your front plank position, and then just
Ah,
8
okay.
to 15, like that's easy. Or when it gets easier, right, we can take alternating arm leg. Okay, 8 to 15 on each leg. Yeah, this one got it. It is not about how high you lift the leg. It is about using hamstring glute to lift the leg off the floor, right? So don't think about pulling your foot to the ceiling. That might get your lower back. Not in a good way. Okay, this last one. Hey guys. Okay, last one is a piston press, also known as a fast alternating press. Start in the up position, move both weights, right? Same time, up and down, 8 to 15. Squeeze the glutes. Guys, use your feet, okay, as it's heavy.
As it gets heavy?
And then 15 on together, like not each time. And then 16, that's 8 each. Like, do one more. Is that, is it 8?
It's 8 to 15 each side, yes.
Okay.
8 to 15 each side. See, push through your heels, push your feet flat again. There you go. Squeeze your butt. Push. Yeah, Steve. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You guys can take a break. Give yourself about 30 seconds.
And do it again.
And you got it right. We're gonna do it again. Okay, so give yourself a little breather. Maybe just grab a drink. Then we're gonna go back to our rotational row. Okay, 8 to 15, deadlift, plank, press. I'm so proud of all you can use of all. I like these last things. 8 to 15. You guys got it, right? Palm in, rotate that palm out, taking that shoulder with you as you pull back a little bit.
Kaylee, I know this would probably be a pain in the ass to switch your weights out. Maybe not, but you could, instead of doing a rotational single arm row, you could, Kaylee, do a barbell row or under grip row.
So it's gonna do your next set of dribbles. Don't pull off. Okay. It's good. Yeah. Those good.
Just make sure you're breathing as you're pulling and twisting that row. So, and even if you, let's say you want to go lighter and easier, right, still. Tighten, tighten.
Yeah.
Right, like just
I'm not doing that.
squeeze a little, no, I don't, right? I'm saying like.
Okay.
Make it harder by. Yeah, loosen you up. Really. Yeah, we've got back to bed.
How many?
Yeah.
Rounds?
2 to 3 rounds. 2 to 3 rounds, depending on how you guys feel, how fast you feel like moving. First, you move to the second round. 8 to 15 leg lift, lift that glute, right? Just a little squeeze of the butt. Okay, does that feel better? Okay. What about this? No, still do that. Okay, no good. Okay, so then if you want, you can do a roll plank like 20, 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Jamie, these moves suck.
Huh?
I have hard time lesson too.
Hard.
Yes.
You do it right.
Think about you're pushing somebody away. Okay?
Anybody in particular?
Anybody, yeah, whatever you want, if you want to do. Good. Think about squeezing your glutes as you're pressing, guys, and push through your feet. Use the legs to help give you some power to push. So, if you guys push through your feet, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit harder for you, so, but if you guys push through your feet and push your hips up to the ceiling, you're gonna have more power through your lower body. Your lower body's gonna help you push the weight up. I know it doesn't seem like that makes sense, like why your lower body.
Just not
Lift your hips up. No, I don't want you like, so, has anybody ever seen anybody bench press a bar? Yeah, barbell bench press.
Yes.
Okay, so they are not just using their upper body. Okay, so when you are thinking about pressing, whether you're on a bench or flat, you want to kind of like really tighten down, right, torso and hips, because if, let's say, I'll loosen up and I'll press, you're gonna be more wobbly. Right? Instead of tightening up, squeezing, I push through my feet. So my torso and hips can't move. I'm locking down, and all true power strength is coming from your arms and your upper body, not right any place else. So what I think about is kind of using my feet to kind of lock this part down, so I find it easier to press.
And should I be engaging as well?
Think engage glutes, like engage this, because maybe a little hard for you. So then more engagement to the butt. So let's see. Finishing up around. You get 3, right?
Oh, yeah, 2 rounds.
You get 2. Okay.
You going?
Well, so you just finished the full round?
Yeah.
Okay, so you rest, we'll move to the second set, 'cause you finished, right? Nancy, this is your last part of your last set?
Last and third, yeah.
Okay, Amy?
That's the beginning of my third.
Okay, if you want to finish, you finish, or we can move to the next one. I'm gonna let you guys, you decide.
I just don't want to do this.
Okay, do you rest, let's do one more set of deadlifts, okay? Bless you. Okay, so if you're ready to move to the next section, if you're not, don't rush, we got time. I got time, you might not have time, but I have time. The next set, okay, we have 3 exercises. You guys are gonna need a band for the first one. You all have a cut. Don't have a cut band, Nancy, I'm gonna give you one. You should all have a cut band. Don't necessarily need a cut band, but I find it a little easier. Don't get you on it. So first one, I'll go over all 3. First one is our seated face pull, okay, with external rotation. So basically what I'm gonna do is, I am pulling towards my face. Okay, so I'm gonna do a face pull. Elbows, then my fist. So this is just a face pull. Okay, so we're gonna go face pull, then hands. Okay, 15 to 25 of those. To 25 as you're squeezing those back muscles as hard as you can, right? So elbow, pull those hands back just a little bit as long as the shoulder feels okay, shoulder joints. Okay, then we're gonna take it to our heels elevated. Just do your lateral squats. Oh, let's do one set of lateral squats. Okay, so second exercise is our heels elevated. Okay, goblet squat or body weight squat. Okay, so my heels are elevated, knees, butt, push. Right through the legs. 15 to 20. Last one is our side flexions, which I will show you guys. Okay, good, you got it. Butt back. Little butt squeeze at the top. 15 to 20. Okay, let's take that one and go hip ups instead. The side flexion, short lever. A little side crunch, 10 on each side, or long. Right, then we switch to the other side. Okay, so we have 3 movements. Our face pull, our squats. Nancy, I don't want you to elevate your heels. Okay, so elevated, unless you have any crunchy, twingy, or pain. Okay, then I'm just going to do a regular goblet squat or squat. Okay, last one is our side flexion, right? So short lever or long. If this gets easy, guys, or if it is easy, you can add a little bit of weight. You can take a small dumbbell, okay, or plate and rest it on the side. Kaylee, if the shoulder doesn't like the rotations, you could just do a face pull. Or pull a little lower.
I can go a little bit closer this way.
I've done the same.
Okay, Nancy?
You can explain it, this is no pain.
Okay.
Anything that's, like, that hurts, you know, putting weight on it.
Okay, but when you're in place
And
and
when it's in
moving-
place and just muscle, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kaylee, you could also, does that feel weird, that band? Does it feel weird? You could try, do you have anything you could, anchor it on? I guess you probably pull the dog cage across the floor, huh? Or you could try lighter dumbbells. That looks better, Kaylee. You got it, guys, you got it. Kaylee, you could also try this, because I get really frustrated with the band as well. You could try sitting on something, so you're a little elevated, and then changes that angle, so I find that it makes it easier to do that external rotation if you don't have a cut band. You guys can see it as well. Guys, two sets. Any that hurt?
At this point, like, I think it's just really sore and I've been overdoing a lot with it, so it's not necessarily, it's just like, even just lifting in this position, it's like exhausting.
You can go, so on Wednesday or day 2, we have a 3-way face pull.
Yeah, I remember that one,
Yeah, I mean, it's so as you guys fatigue in this, like, definitely think about those 3 ways of pulling. So I generally will think about anywhere from like low rib, right, to forehead. As I get tired, I will start to pull lower, more like this here. Basically, the exercise is still good, the same. We're just gonna go, we're just hitting a little more lower trap than upper trap.
okay.
That's okay. So you guys definitely play around with that position and feel funky. And you can do it standing if you wanted to see how that feels. That's a little bit better. 2 rounds through.
Wasn't a great attention sport. And then I missed all my appointments. Like the last 2 I had a clinic on those days, like, and great physical therapy.
Or massage. Massage would be equally as good. Let somebody go in there and tear it up. Guys, there is a finisher. However, I would say let's finisher 2 and or 3 rounds if you are gonna do that instead of doing the finisher. Unless it really breaks your heart. If you're gonna cry tonight, then we'll do it. The finisher tonight is 25 hip-ups, curls, with an overhead press or without, and 5 hand walkouts. So we can modify this, right? We could do 25 hip-ups, or we could do curls. And then you could do a core, hand walk as core movement, so you could do a core movement instead of your hand walk.
What are we supposed to do with the ground?
No, don't do. So if you guys are ready and want to do the finisher, okay, you have 25 hip-ups. Any way you guys want to do them. You can also vary it up, meaning like, you know, marching, single, bilateral. You can switch that variation up, okay? 25. Then you have 10 curls. Okay, or curl to press. Okay, you can take the presses out and just do curls, dumbbell or banded. Okay, the last one, I'll give you guys a modification for this or a different movement, but you have 5 hand walkouts. Okay, or 5 on each leg, alternating leg lower. So this would be your core movement instead of the hand walkout. Okay, so you don't want to do hand walkout, totally cool. We can get core this way, okay? Little tension, alternating lower. Yep, 25 hip-ups. If that's easy as well, you guys could use a mini band or some weight. You also do not have to. 25, 10 curls, or curl to press. You guys can pick. You don't have to do both. Steve doesn't have to be. Choose not to do a tail. I thought maybe you could take the hip-ups or the lower body out since you ran here.
You ran here?
I ran before I came.
Yeah, Kaylee, you can also add some push-ups in. Kaylee, yes, beautiful.
You actually called this year, right?
That's what you're here.
So after your
Neutral push-up.
25 hip-ups, you guys do your 10 either banded or dumbbell curls. You guys can use
Downhill
band
sucked.
or weight.
What's that?
The downhill sucked.
Push you back up.
And hang on to it.
How many of these, Jamie?
5 each leg.
Bigger.
Two rounds through if you feel good, or you want to do 2 rounds.
Let's see, that's the next.
Please. Can I have another?
Some bruising that.
Okay, that's probably from roller. Two rounds, guys, 2 rounds, then you're done.
Yeah, you could do this from home, or be able to do all the commentary. It keeps me going. Like, it's true.
Nothing worse than listening to your own breathing
Yeah, true.
without anyone else's misery.
Or the people who it's like silent. You know what I mean? It's always good to have background noise.
Oh, yeah.
And if everyone's breathing like weird, okay, cool. It's like silent and then like, if you have a gym that's like quiet, like you're only, like everyone's listening to their own music, right? But you don't know that they're actually listening to it. And then you're like heavy breathing, because you're on like, and it's silent, and you're just like, oh god, they can hear me.
It's similar too, because they have like,
I say they breathe in their phone.
I know it's minutes in we're about it, like they have their music down like so low, and you don't have it loud. It is, yeah. Nancy, good job.
Thanks.
The last night I was on the stairmaster with my vest, and there's this one guy on the treadmill, and like, I have my music in, but I'm like dying. I'm just like, it's awkward. So I'm like,
Because you're warm and sweaty.
it just seems like such a small amount of time on the stairmaster.
Yep.
Really great vest, that it's like, I feel like I should be out of breath already, but I am, so I'm mad about the text for week. I'm like, it's only been 3 minutes. I'm like, I'm probably like, I've been here for 30, and I'm my own worst critic.
No judgment zone, we need to bring all the judgment on yourself.
Don't judge anyone.
I said it yourself. Kaylee, good job.
Anything hurt?
No, I'm good.
Face pulls bother you, or are they just like awkward setup? I find them to be awkward setup on the floor, but
Just couldn't figure it out. Just, I don't know.
yeah, try them seated. I actually think I like them better a little seated because the angle is just a little bit different.
You're not having a snack.
But if you keep struggling with that one, we can give you an alternative movement for sure.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye, Kaylee.